Hello to everyone at BNI Poway. So I understand that my industry is extremely confusing, so I figure that showing is better than explaining. So before I dive in, I wanted to quickly mention a couple of changes with my business. I think that quite a few of you last week met Simon White, who was subbing for me. Simon is my partner. Simon and I got together last summer, and since then have been merging the Bennett Reputation brand and the Local Blitz Marketing brand, and moving forward we'll be operating as Local Blitz Marketing. The reason for this is it allows us to now offer a truly full-scale digital marketing solution for our clients. So from this day forward, I will be known as Local Blitz Marketing. So now that that's out of the way, I wanted to quickly walk you through a recent campaign we ran for a client and the case study showing the results of that campaign. The idea is that it'll help better explain some of the work that we do. This particular campaign was for Regroup Processing Solutions located here in San Diego. They offer trial balance software to CPAs. The goal of this campaign was to gain new users via digital marketing across the US for their CPA trial balance software. So in our initial meeting, we discovered the goals that I previously mentioned and also talked about their budget. And based on those two pieces of information, we put together a strategy that was a combination of Facebook advertising with email marketing to supplement the advertising. It was a two-tiered approach of basically digital advertising and email marketing. Now I want to walk you through some of the work that we did for this campaign. First was the creation of Facebook ad visuals. Normally we create multiple visuals and test them against one another, and you can see an example here. The second thing was the creation of a managed email campaign. There's a lot that goes into that, composing the emails, setting them up on autoresponders, etc., but we manage that process for the client. Next was the creation of a landing page for lead capture. For those of you that aren't familiar with a landing page, it's basically a simple one-page site that's meant to collect information and gain leads for our clients. The fourth thing that we did was testing. So whenever you're running a digital marketing campaign or really any marketing campaign, you want to test different things. So we tested 4 different Facebook ads, changed the targeting, the ad copy, the ad visuals, and then we also tested multiple landing pages to increase landing page conversions, meaning to increase the number of leads that were coming through. Once we know which ads are performing the best and which landing pages are performing the best, we funnel the advertising funds to the ads that are working. And then last but certainly not least is analyzing the campaign each month. This particular project was a 2-month project, so basically we take the data from each month and then put our future focus into the areas that we had gotten results. And speaking of results, now I want to quickly go over what came of this particular campaign. So I'm going to try and explain this the best that I can. First, let's start with the landing page conversion rate of 7.3%. That means that anyone that actually clicked on the Facebook ad or received an email, 7.3% of those said, yes, I want to become a customer and use your trial balance app. The second thing, the cold email open rate, was between 7 to 13%. So that means of all the emails that went out, which was around 4,000 a month, 7 to 13% of those were opened and viewed by the end user. And then last but certainly not least, what every client truly cares about, this particular campaign led to 57 new users of the platform across 20 plus states in the US. About that because they're trying to approach this with an ongoing national presence. So now I want to quickly show you a testimonial email from that particular client, Regroup Processing Solutions. And the email reads, "Hi Nick, hope you're having a good week. So we've been slammed with all these new leads, which is a great thing. However, we're ready to cut off the offer on February 1st instead of February 14th. This is exactly what I want to hear from clients. We had to actually cut off the campaign 13 days early because they were having trouble keeping up with the leads from the campaign. Obviously, that's a successful campaign. This is a great example of a multi-tiered digital marketing approach. Although this particular campaign wasn't 100% full scale, we were able to work within their budget and obviously got them the results that they wanted. So now, in typical BNI fashion, I wanted to talk about what's a good referral for me and what's a not so good referral for me. So great referrals for us are service industry businesses, automotive industry, emergency services businesses, so plumbing, locksmiths, that sort of thing, and new businesses are great as well. Bad referral for us, clients that have been fired by other digital marketing companies. I run across this from time to time, and there's normally a reason behind it. Feel free to send them my way, and I'll suss out the issues though. Thanks again to everybody. Again, Nick Bennett, now Local Blitz Marketing.